We just got some exciting new news on the new Aegon's Conquest show that we will be getting from Mattson Tomlin. Let's dive right in. Aegon is talked about often in Game of Thrones and especially House of the Dragon. Like House of the Dragon, any Aegon series would be based on George Martin's Fire and Blood, which is written as an in-universe history of the Targaryen dynasty, cobbled together by a guy named Archmaester Gildan. To work on this idea, HBO's wrapped Mattson Tomlin, who talked about how things are going. He said, quote, "It starts with what George has done. I've now gotten to spend time with him, and there have been a lot of pinch me moments of just kind of going through Fire and Blood, highlighting passages and asking him, what did this mean? What is this? What I think it is, sometimes really grilling him, going, I don't understand what's happening here. And then other times going, I think that it could mean this. But it's really taking that text and treating it like it's real history. That's one of the things that my approach to it was that Fire and Blood is written like a real history book, and these things happened. We know the history of Alexander the Great. We know the history of Napoleon. We know what the battles were. We know a lot of the people who died, and we know, in some cases, what was said or what might have been said. But we don't know everything. We don't know all of it. We kind of have these flagpoles that tell us this is how we march through history. But then also there's that great quote that somebody much smarter than I said, history is written by the people who won. And so then there's that as well. For me, it's about making sure that I respect George and I respect the text. And then also it still has to be a dramatic story. Those characters have to go on a journey. They have to change. They have to go from a beginning to a middle to an end. Figuring out how to do all of that with the clues that the textbook has left for me and go, okay, I'm going to interpret this very real history and try to make it a really vivid show that hopefully people love and don't hate, doing the best that I can. This sounds like more or less the right approach to me, although I'll admit I'm a little nervous after the finale of season 2 House of the Dragon, which I thought interpreted the text right into a brand new story that bore little resemblance to George Martin's book. I also get a little nervous hearing his insistence that characters on TV have to go on a journey, that they have to change, that they have to go from a beginning to a middle to an end. I mean, yeah, most good stories involve characters changing in some way, but I hope Tomlin won't feel the need to drastically change Aegon's very entertaining life story, so it will be better fit to some kind of preconceived model of what a good story must have. But that's a story for another day. Either way, it's exciting that we are getting the Aegon's Conquest TV show. What are your thoughts on what Mattson Tomlin said on that? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.